Hello and welcome to Nutrition Academy hosted by Nutrition Maker Software. My name is Doug and I'll be taking you through this tutorial today. Today we're going to show you how to search using the brand name database. While Nutrition Maker offers the standard databases that most nutrition programs offer, such as the USDA, Australia, New Zealand, Canadian, etc., we also offer you a database of foods based on brand names. There may be times when you just want to provide an apple for someone on a meal plan. However, there may also be times when you want to offer a specific food created by a specific company. In that case, you would use the brand name database to search. So let's get right to it. In this tutorial, we will show you how the databases are different, how to locate them, and how to use them efficiently. To provide examples, we're going to choose the sample client, go over to Nutrition, choose Meal Plans, select a meal plan, choose Edit, and then we'll go to the Add and Edit Food screen. Then we will go to the Database Edit icon, and this will show our two new databases, which are called Expanded Brands and USDA Brands. The Expanded Brand database is an open source database. This means that typically the information provided is from the manufacturer but can be added by open source. Therefore, some of the data may be inconsistent. However, this is a great database for international brands. The USDA Brands is created by the USDA, and the information provided is directly from the manufacturer. It does not have or contain many international brands. So let's start by deselecting all the other databases and choose the Expanded Brands. As mentioned earlier, you do want to try and consider typing in the brand. Now we can just type in macaroni, and after the database loads, you'll see there are thousands and thousands of different macaronis. They are listed by the brand name. Typically that starts in the beginning of each name. Therefore, you will find that using the search method with the begins with is a better option, and choosing a company name such as Kroger, and we can narrow that down by typing in Kroger macaroni, and you'll have much faster results. Now do keep in mind that since this is open source, there may be people that spelled the name wrong, or you may have an incorrect spelling for a manufacturer. In this case, you may have thought Kroger had an E in it, and there are some results that have that spelling. However, the majority are under the correct spelling, which is Kroger. So let's look at one other search. Let's type in ASDA. We will scroll down to the ASDA baked beans. And if you notice, there is an I to the far right of each of the foods. If you click on that, it will come up with the nutritional information for that food. And if you click on the open food URL, it will pull up the open source website where this particular food was entered. On this open source, you will typically find the country of origin, any other categories, and where the food is sold. All right, so let's go back up to the edit, and we will change from Expanded Brands to the USDA Brands. And if we search for ASDA here, you will notice again that we do not get it, and that is because the USDA foods, as mentioned earlier, typically do not have international foods. So instead we'll choose a different company. HEB is a company in Texas. And as you can see, I typed in HEB, but we do not have a lot of results because they actually go by H space E B, and now they come up with the HE Butt Grocery Company. So keep in mind when you are looking for brands, how you want to spell them may not be the actual way the company spells it. You'll notice here on the I that you will still get the nutritional information. However, there is no open source. This is because the information on the USDA database comes directly from the manufacturer. Okay, so a summary of tips would be 1. If you're using the brand databases, search by brand. It also is very helpful to use the begins with area instead of the contains all word or contains the phrase. And typically, if you're going to use our databases to create your own custom meal plans, using brand foods is not typically recommended because you don't know whether your client is going to have access to that particular brand. So rather than choosing, for instance, Kroger macaroni, you may want to just choose macaroni, give your client or your patient the option to choose whatever brand they prefer.
We hope this tutorial will make your job easier and make you more efficient with Nutrition Maker. If you're not our current customer and you're examining Nutrition Maker, please remember we have a free 2-week trial, no obligation, no credit card required. The link is down below. Plus, we have a discount code there as well. Thanks for watching. If you've gotten value out of this tutorial, we hope that you would click on the like button. As well, you may want to click on the subscribe and notify button so that you can keep up to date on new training tutorials and any new features that we offer in Nutrition Maker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.